I'm absolutely thrilled because the purpose of this game is to become a better team. We knew Carleton had a good team. We knew they beat Buffalo this summer. We knew that they beat Northeastern this summer. We knew that they lost to number 18 in the country, UNLV, by 4. We know they just won a scrimmage, one of these so-called secret scrimmages against a BCS level team. Villanova did a great job against them yesterday and led most of the game and won by 6. But this is a team that you have to beat. You're just not going to, whether it's Villanova, whether it's UNLV, whether it's Northeastern, whether it's Boston University or Buffalo, nobody just walks out there and beats these guys. They make you earn it. And we were down, and we really came back wonderfully. So we showed a lot of heart. Believe it or not, I think our biggest problem, and I've never had a team in this situation, is lack of conditioning. I think we were exhausted. I think we were absolutely exhausted. When they went on that run to get a 9-10 point lead, we were exhausted. Jarrell didn't rebound well early on because he was exhausted. Our defense slacked off because we were exhausted. And we were playing a team that played a game last night. So I think we have to address our conditioning. I think we have to take better care of our body. We knew Sam would be hurting because Sam hasn't practiced in a week and has had a fever and some kind of problem with his throat. And part of that is knowing Sam was possibly not playing and knowing that Tyrone's not eligible. We kind of took it easy on practice lately too, making sure we didn't get anyone else hurt. So I think we were exhausted. I think that was our biggest problem. And of course our big guys are a work in progress. But Steve made some big plays late. Jarrell really responded in the second half. So I think we made progress. I think we showed heart. I think we beat a team that's better than people realize. I think we got close game experience, which is gigantic. I mean, if you want to make your team better, playing in a close game, and I think it is silly and as simple as it sounds. I just think we have to focus on conditioning a little bit more. I'm telling you, we were tired.
Was Sam's condition, is that why DJ got the start tonight? Or?
Yeah. So this was the first. Sam just got cleared by the doctors today. So Sam has been out for 7 days and really hasn't broken a sweat or probably gotten out of bed other than to go to class in the last 7 days.
I know you're not totally healthy and you still got Tyrone that's
going
to come
Sam.
in.
It's just Sam.
Well,
the guys are just tired.
DJ played 36 minutes tonight. He played sort of that versatile role that Earl played for you last year. Is that kind of where you're expecting him to fill in for this for you guys?
I certainly expect him to play a lot and play well. I don't know how to answer the Earl comparison other than I expect DJ to be a good player like Earl was and to be a big part of our team, and he did that today.
Just in terms of, I noticed sometimes you had him playing down low with Rohan when you guys went really small there. Is that a plan, or was that mostly because of the fouls?
Well, it's just someone has to, and with what we were running at that time, you want your best penetrators up top. So we put our best penetrators up top, and that moved DJ down low.
What's going on with Jarrell's leg?
They say it's just bad cramps, so hopefully he'll be fine in a couple days.
Take us through Ramon's performance, especially in the last 5 minutes.
I think he has a lot of heart. I think, and again, learning and game experience. He played great. Philip Scrub is a big-time player. Philip Scrub could play in any conference in America, and he was a big part of holding him to 12 points. So he played great defense. He only had 2 turnovers. He made big shots. But though one minor criticism, but it's important in a close game, is taking that bad shot at the end of the shot clock. He took like a 30-foot three, but the next time he had the ball at the end of the shot clock, he went to the basket and scored. And that's learning. That's learning, And this game gave us a great opportunity to learn lessons like that.
What were you looking from Tyreek tonight? It seemed like he wasn't really in his form.
No, me too. I thought Tyreek. I thought he played hard. I thought we couldn't have win without him. I think he's a wonderful player, but I think he's one of the guys that looked a little tired out there.
Was he hurt at all? Because I saw him come out early.
You know what? He did ding something early on. I'm not sure what it was because the trainer said he was fine. But yeah, he got a little dinged early on. But after that, I didn't hear anything about it.
Rohan played 27 minutes. What'd you like from him tonight?
Now that's the surprise. I think Jarrell is conditioning and just get back into game flow. I think Steve has dramatically improved. He needs some confidence, which he made some huge plays late and was on the court at crunch time. And that's a new thing for him, so I think that's going to help him get better. because physically he's much better. Now it's just confidence and game experience. But the other, in terms of new guys stepping into new situations, Rohan Brown was wonderful, just wonderful. I think on the play that we took the 3-point lead on, it came after one of his offensive rebounds. He doesn't turn it over, he plays defense, and he rebounds like a fiend, and he does things that helps your team win, and all he's done is listen and work hard. Like, I just can't, I can't give him enough praise. I just love what he's done.
George, one last thing. A lot of fans here today, especially for an exhibition.
Yeah.
It kind of felt like it was a regular season game.
You know, certainly it wasn't, you know, the crowd that we're going to have for the Delaware game or some of those sellouts like, you know, what happened numerous times last year and super atmospheres like Temple and like Minnesota last year. But, you know, this crowd for an exhibition game, you know, was awfully good. You know, I mean, I remember coaching here in some regular season games and there were less people than that. So I thought the crowd was great. Thought when we made our comeback, the students were awesome. I'm really excited about the Delaware game and the support that I see coming, and I know it's going to be a packed house. I know that if we produce and play hard, that our fans and especially our students will give us a great advantage and a great atmosphere all year. I see it coming. I really do, and I appreciate it.
You got 8 days until Delaware. You've talked about obviously conditioning, something you need to improve on. Ramon and Steve both mentioned defense, playing defense for 40 minutes is what they thought the team needed to improve on. But is there anything else that you see?
Listen, of course, we didn't execute our sets very well. And so, you know, obviously we have great guards that and like a lot of the great 3-guard teams in the past, whether it's St. Joe's with Jameer and Delonte or the great Villanova teams or the great Illinois teams, when you have great guards, you can spread the floor and make plays, and that's actually what helped us win the game. But you also want to get the ball inside, get some easy baskets, and we've been focusing on that a lot, but didn't do a great job executing. So we have to execute our sets a little bit better. I thought we played very unselfish, and the reason I'm telling you, the reason the defense slipped is they were exhausted. You know, you have the Vince Lombardi quote about fatigue makes cowards of us all. Well, cowards quit, and you quit because your body can't do it. You know, when you're exhausted, you just can't try as hard as you normally do. And, you know, I think, again, that's a new one. I've been here a number of years, and I don't think I've ever come in here and said, you know what, our conditioning's an issue. But I think that was a big factor today.
Anything else? Thanks, everybody.